Hello everyone, it's Angel from the Abernathy's Go Green, and today I have for you my May Faves and Fails. This is just a little video where I go over the products that wowed me for the month of May and also some things that didn't work out quite so well. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I have is the May Face Mask Alchemy Box, and the May mask was called Sweet Marie. It's called Sweet Marie because Marie's birthday is in May, so she put together a mask that is full of her favorite things, and it included chocolate and strawberries. So it had cacao powder and a strawberry powder in here, and it's in a base of pink clay, and it also had the coconut milk powder. And so the strawberry powder is supposed to help resurface the skin, and the cacao is full of antioxidants. Smells amazing, just like chocolate and strawberries, and that's what the mask looks like. I have a tiny bit left. I think I have maybe 1 or 2 more masks out of this. The first couple of times that I used this, my skin really needed some deep decongesting, so I mixed a little bit of bentonite clay in here and it worked really well. And then the next couple of times, then I just mixed it with yogurt to help resurface the skin a little bit more. And then the third time I used it on its own, and it works really well. I love this. This is one of the masks that you can buy full size right now at the Face Mask Alchemy website, and it's like $25 for I think 24 grams of the powder. So if you're interested, check that out. I also absolutely love the oil that came with it. The oil, it's in a base of marula oil, and it has prickly pear seed oil, which is one of my favorites because it just absorbs so quickly into the skin and it doesn't linger. Especially I have oily skin, especially now in the summer I have even more oily skin. So I really love having the prickly pear oil in there. And then it also has sandalwood CO2 as well as sea buckthorn, which is really good for acneic skin. And she has dry skin, Marie does, and she loves sea buckthorn as well. So I think sea buckthorn is just a really good all-around oil. I know it is one of my favorites. So absolutely loved the Face Mask Alchemy box. My next favorite for the month of May was this New Body Pina Colada Sugar Scrub. I absolutely love this. It came in the May Petit Four box, and I think the scent of this is just doing something to my brain. I am like totally addicted. I went out and got some shampoo, conditioner, and a lip balm and a lotion in the scent, Pina Colada scent, because oh my gosh, I am like totally in love with this scent right now. But the product, let's just talk about this. This is like the creamiest lip scrub, if lip scrubs can be creamy. It's not totally greasy. The ratio between the oils and sugar is just absolutely perfect in this. You only need just like a pea-sized amount to scrub your lips, and it is just so good. The label of this is like completely warped now because this has been living in my shower all month, and I've been using it maybe about once a week or so, just when my lips need a little bit of refreshing, and I absolutely love it. I've always said that this lip scrub is something that I can live without. You know, it's not like a total must-have for me because I can exfoliate my lips using a washcloth, but this has definitely been a nice little treat. The next product that I love for the month of May also came in the Petit Four box, and this is the Juice Beauty Last Looks Cream Blush in 04 Flush. I've been reaching for nothing but this. As you can see, there's a little dent in there already. I love this shade. I'm wearing it right now with a little bit of the Han Skincare Cosmetics powder blush in Coral Candy. That's been like my favorite summer blush combo. I use a Real Techniques stippling brush, so it's nice and big. I just dip it in here about 3 or 5 times, and then I just press it or stipple it onto my cheekbones where I would normally put bronzer, as well as on my temples and tops of my forehead, just where the sun would naturally hit me. And I have been loving this combo. This doesn't dry down to a powder finish, so if you're not into like creamy blushes that stays kind of tacky and emollient, then I wouldn't recommend this for you. But if you don't mind that little bit of emollients left in your skin give you a very natural glow, then you would absolutely love this. They have a bunch of other shades that you can check out, but I love using the Real Techniques stippling brush with it. And that's it for skincare and makeup. I do have just one lifestyle favorite that I have been not leaving the house without, and it is this giant water bottle. It's called the brand Mana. I picked this up at Fry's, of all places, when I was in Arizona in March, and I've been absolutely loving it. It's one of those insulated water bottles, so this just goes with me. I love the print. It feels super chic with this marble-like design. This has not left my side. When I went to Arizona in April, this went with me to the airport. Take it with you empty so you can just refill it. They have all kinds of like water refill stations in the airport now. For the month of May, the boys have been out of school, and so every time we go to the lake, to the splash pad, the park, fill this up with ice cold water and it goes with me. The only thing is my cup holder in my car is wider than the bottom of this, so it has to kind of lay flat on the passenger seat. Otherwise it just kind of shakes around. And then I have one food favorite, something that I just came across at Aldi, and this is the mochi ice cream. If you guys have not tried this, oh my gosh, it is so good. We live in the middle of nowhere, and my mom, whenever I was a teen especially, I remember she would take us to the city, and there's an Asian market there, and we would always pick up some ice cream mochi. So this is definitely like a nostalgic food from my childhood. So whenever I saw it at Aldi, I had to pick them up, and I got the sweet mango flavor and the green tea flavor. This is less sweet than the mango. This tastes just like green tea. The only thing is, this is one of those limited edition foods that Aldi carries. So the last time I looked, it wasn't there anymore, which is probably a good thing because I honestly don't need it. But it was really a nice little treat. And then I have one product here that didn't work. I was hoping that it would because it was so perfect, like application wise. It's the Alba Botanica Very Emollient Mineral Sunscreen. It's fragrance free, broad spectrum SPF 35, water resistant for 80 minutes, reef safe, biodegradable, gluten free, recommended by Skin Cancer Foundation, no oxybenzones, parabens, or animal testings, 100% vegetarian ingredients. It's one of those that is in a aerosol container, and this is just easier because my middle child does not like me putting sunscreen on him. And the ingredients in here are pretty clean, except it had phenoxyethanol. Whenever I picked it up, I didn't pay attention to the ingredients, and I saw that it has phenoxyethanol. This was like really easy to apply. It didn't have a white cast. I did have to rub it in, but it felt like rubbing in water. You can see the titanium dioxide and the zinc oxide in here. Like, I sprayed it on my hands, and you can see some of the particles kind of floating around in the liquid. So, and we reapplied. I think we were at the splash pad for an hour and a half, not that long. And I reapplied this constantly on them, you know, whenever they'd come and get snacks. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna spray you down again.
Can we go to the splash pad?
I feel like I'm all over the place trying to explain this because kids keep coming in and out of the room. So I have to take a break. And what was I saying about this? Yeah, application was perfect, very emollient like it said, but whenever we got home, I didn't really notice that we were burning while we were there, but whenever we got home, we were definitely very red. Maybe it was better than not putting any sunscreen at all, but this was definitely not the best. I'm still looking for the perfect sunscreen as far as application, ease of application, doesn't leave like a super white cast, and then most importantly, helping us not burn, because we are definitely not indoor people, especially now that it's summer. We want to be outside, and so yeah, we need good sunscreen, especially for my little babies.
Oh, see to me.
Especially for you, yes. So that is it for my faves and fails for the month of May. I hope you guys found this somewhat interesting, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.